とても可愛いですね。
何ですか？
可愛い。
何ですか？
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge.
And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox Party Back 126.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop flaunting your young age.
Didn't think about it.
Like that box getting you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
She removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole time.
That clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma. Let me just show you. This is right here. They named me Clark.
I threw all the spiders outside.
Every day.
Look at me, I'm a squirrel and I'm talking. I speak English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk.
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はーい。
話し
じゃあ
ます。わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はい、わかりまーす。
ゆうちです。
とても可愛いですね。
何ですか？
可愛い
ですか？
何ですか？
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge.
And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Hey, Justin. Good, how are you?
Jackbox Party Back 126.
Getting dressed up.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop
No,
flaunting your
it might mean
young
other
age.
things. We don't know yet.
Didn't think about it.
Like that box getting you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
Yeah? Yeah?
She removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole time.
That clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma. Let me just show you. This is right here. They named me Clark.
I threw all the spiders outside.
Can you close your closet door, Jamie?
My closet? It doesn't close anymore than that.
Oh, that's right.
Meanwhile, I'm like in front of the shoot mess.
I speak
Hi, Justin.
English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Jamie, I'm gonna try my headphones, but I might just take them off.
Oh.
Girls can
Okay.
I speak Japanese too.
You ready?
Yep.
ちょっと日本語を
Okay, we're
話
ready.
しましょうね。
はい。
はい。
話します。
わあ、わかりましたそうなんですか
はい、わかりまーす。
Hello.
Hi guys. How are you? I'm Jamie Cummings.
And I'm Mandy Schmieder.
This is Mina Cummings, who needs attention the exact time of night that we start our shows, because we've just put our 2 kids to bed, who are 4 and 1. So they might come in during the show, be forewarned, because the 1-year-old just yells the 4-year-old's name over and over again. They both sleep in the same room. So we'll see. Hasn't happened yet, but be prepared. Did I introduce my lovely wife?
Yes, I introduced myself, but you kind of left the space for me to do that. But we are Nappy Time for Cookie, and we're very excited. We dressed up because we don't have any holiday parties to go to this year for obvious reasons. So this is our holiday party right here.
If I stand up, I am not wearing slacks. I'm wearing sweatpants. So I just want to get that out of the way.
If I stand up, I'm still wearing a dress.
Oh, good for you. Great. So if you can, please donate to Black Lives Matter or the Magnet Theater. Both worthy causes. We would appreciate it. They would appreciate it. This is our holiday show. So we're still going to get our normal suggestion, which is a non-geographical location. We're looking for a non-geographical location. I watched last month's show and I blinked way too many times during this pause between, so I'm not blinking. Oh, Build-A-Bear. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Build-A-Bear. Daddy?
Yes, yes, Muffkin.
I want the bear that rides horses. Could I have that, please?
Well, the special thing about Build-A-Bear, my little sweetness, is that the bears can be anything that you make them. You build the bears yourself.
Oh, I saw one in the little window, and I want to make that one exactly. You know, I'm very, very precise.
Oh, you're very, very ambitious for a 6-year-old. So you shall make that one. I'm confident you shall make that one. An exact replica, if you will.
Yes, I will make the exact replica of the bear that is riding horses in the window.
Come, take my hand. Let's go look. Let's go have a look-see, shall we?
I love to go shopping with you, Daddy.
Oh, I love to take you shopping. You're my little bundle of joy.
When is Mommy coming back?
Here we are. Look at this little bear right there. Hmm?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to squeeze it, Daddy. I love it. Oh.
Oh, look at that. It's got its own little rocking horse. Isn't that cute?
I love it. I'm going to put it on a real tiny horse. I would like a tiny real horse, an actual horse that has been shrunk down to a small, small horse that I can put the bear on. Daddy, can you do that for me?
Well, dear, I wish I could, but there is no such thing. There is no such thing as a horse that's that small. It's just a little toy horse that this bear rides.
But Dad, what about a pony?
Oh, ponies are much bigger than that, little darling. But I'll get you a pony. I'll get you a pony if you like a pony, but just to get your expectations in line with reality, the ponies are also not that small. There are small little horses, but they're not tiny little horses that a stuffed bear would ride.
But the little ponies on my bloomers are that tiny, Daddy. The new bloomers I got for my birthday, they're tiny that size.
The pictures of the ponies are your real ponies are much bigger than that, bigger than you even.
Well, all right then. When is Mommy coming back?
come with me. Come with me. We are going to come right over here, and we're going to, let's see, pick out the bear that you think most resembles the one in the window.
That one there. The one with the monocle.
Yes. Looks like your grandfather MacArthur, doesn't it?
It does look like Daddy, Grandpa Mac. Grandpa Mac, I love my little Granddaddy Mac. Thank you, Granddaddy Mac. How are you today? I'm fine, Priscilla. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Granddaddy Mac. Will you ride upon this horse? There you go. Okay.
Don't forget the riding pants.
Oh, just the purple riding pants. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
The jodhpurs.
Yes. Oh, the jodhpurs. Oh, right. I did take that class, that equestrian class last spring. I forgot all the terminology. Okay.
Little red riding jacket.
Right.
Little red riding. Ready for the fox hunt. This bear is. Tally ho.
Where are the foxes? Oh, here are the tiny foxes. Here we go.
There they are.
Okay. Daddy, talk with it. Talk with the foxes as I chase them. Talk with the foxes. I'm coming to get you. I'm Granddaddy Mac. I'm coming to get you. I'm a bear. Oh.
I'm going to use my American accent when I talk with the foxes. Just for a little fun, just to have a little spell of fun.
Yes.
Let's get out of here. We're getting away from you. Oh, don't get us, big Grandpa Bear.
Right.
We're running away from you, dudes.
I am a big-time horseback riding hunter, and I will get you. Everyone in Grandfishire knows about me. I'm MacArthur.
Yes.
What fun we're having. I love to have fun with you, Daddy. I wish Mommy were here to have fun with too. Where did Mommy go?
Mommy needed space. According to the letter, it didn't specify exactly where, but one assumes that once she has found the space and taken the space that she needs, that we will be seeing her shortly.
Did she go to outer space?
Well, that would possibly be enough space for her. I could see her insisting that she needs the entire of the universe, asking for the entire of the universe, and if not receiving it immediately, going out to find it herself. But I don't think she actually literally went to space.
Well, I want to be an astronaut like Sally Ride.
You shall. Oh, you've been paying attention to your history lessons.
I have. I've been paying attention to my American history lessons.
Yes, well, you shall. You shall. I think maybe you'll be the first woman to land on the moon, or perhaps the first person to land on Mars.
I will. Just like I made the exact replica of the bear that we saw in the window, I'm going to make the exact replica of that man, Aaron Burr, stepping on the moon. For the first time as a woman, I will replicate his standing on the moon, but it would be me.
Yes, Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is the first man to walk on the moon, an American, and also an American was Aaron Burr. He was one of the founding fathers when they were very naughty and broke off from our country. We don't like to think about them in that sense. We like to not remember where they came from, because initially we were the empire that the sun never set on, the British Empire. We controlled the world, but no longer.
It's like Mommy breaking off from our country. Is that like it? Is she breaking off from our country, Daddy?
Well, hopefully that won't be so long lasting as the American Revolution was. I more think of it as a sojourn, a temporary sojourn, a little skirmish in which both parties decide to call a truce and resolve their differences and unite their armies.
Can I see your tummy, Daddy?
You like to see Daddy's tummy? Of course.
I love to touch your tummy, Daddy.
Yeah, my tummy there. Stop tickling me. Oh, you know how to make me laugh, my little muffkin. You know how to make me laugh.
I'm so glad you took today off work. You were always so busy at the senior care center. Running the senior cares is so time consuming, and I want plenty of time with my daddy. This has been so wonderful these past several days, just you and I flitting about England like we don't have a care in the world, when really my mommy is not here, and I'm not very happy about it, but you know, I can understand, I guess, from what you've been saying, that she's
She will be back. She will be back shortly. I understand your feelings, and that's fine. It's okay to feel sad, but understand that we've decided to make the best of an off situation, and that's why we're spending a staycation here.
That's what Margaret Thatcher said, isn't it? She said, always make the best of an off situation.
She did. I believe so. She did.
I want to be Margaret Thatcher when I grow up. The
Perhaps you
exact
shall.
version, but smaller, like a tiny horse.
Well, we can aim for the stars, as you will, but we must keep our goals realistic. You will not be an exact smaller version of her. In fact, you may grow up to be quite tall. You may be taller than her. And you'll be your own person. You'll always be your own person. You can be inspired by others, but you'll always be your own person deep down inside.
I love your stories, Daddy.
Come, shall we go sit on Father Christmas's lap?
Oh, yes, I know exactly what I want for Christmas.
He's in the town square, in the gazebo.
Oh, goody, let's go, shall we? Let's go.
Come,
I'm going to skip. Let's skip together, Daddy.
Tra-la-la-la-lum-la-lay, winter time is on its way. See the snow go falling down. Every smile becomes a frown and then turns upside down into a smile again. Ah, here we are. Next.
Hello, my name is Priscilla. My name is Priscilla Atwood. What's your name? Oh, sorry, I know your name. You're Father Christmas, you are?
Bert. My name is Bert, if you must know. But yes, Father Christmas.
All right, I'm going to tell you my Christmas list now, what I want, wish list for what I would like for the day. Is that okay now? Do I do that now?
How much do you think I'm getting paid an hour? What would you guess would be a fair rate for sitting outside all day long, 12-hour shifts, one break, where I feed the reindeer? And guess what? The reindeer are not feeding Santa on that break. Santa pays for his own lunch.
Oh, and $1 million?
Oh, $1 million. You think they're paying me $1 million? Or wouldn't that be rich? I tell you what, if I was making $1 million an hour, I would work 1 hour and then I would quit. Let me see the list.
Oh, here you are. Hey, how was your shift today?
Rough.
I'm tired of this, man.
3 kids peed on me. No vomits. First vomit-free day this week.
If I hear up on the housetop one more time, I'm going to claw my face off.
Oh, I tell you what, I've had enough of, when I was done with Christmas carols, December 1st.
You know what? They said it was better in England. That's why you came to England, right, Chip? That's why you came to England, right? That's why I came to England. They said it was better.
Well, I'm from here, actually. I don't know if you noticed my accent, but I actually was born here. I was living in the States. My family moved here when I was a teenager, moved to America when I was a teenager, but you've never noticed the English accent.
Oh, shit. I'm from Toms River, New Jersey.
Oh, well, that sounds like a quaint little town.
It's not
Toms River.
It
Toms River. Toms River.
I came over here because I heard it was better here. You get paid more. It's faster. Kids don't care as much about Christmas. They don't ask questions. They just give you a list on paper, and you get out of there.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry that you were misled, Ryan, but it's not better here. It's not really good anywhere to be a Santa Claus.
Man,
I think Aside from maybe being the one and only real Santa Claus, it's not a good gig.
You want some of these Lunchables?
Do I?
Here. You can have some of the turkey circles. I'm gonna have some of the ham circles, okay? Here you go. Good stuff, huh?
I'll take anything at this point.
I can't eat another candy cane. If I eat another candy cane, I'm gonna cut my feet off or something. I don't know, man.
Oh, I hear you. All of it. I can't, ornaments, shiny ornaments. Tired of them.
The pine
Christmas
tree
wrappings.
smell. The smell of pines. Oh,
I wish I could. It's like I can't rinse it off myself at night when I get home. I can't even shower it off. The snow globes. It's pointless with taking up space.
I smashed one this morning. So I couldn't stand it anymore. I just smashed it. These kids were like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Come on!"
In front of the kids. In front of
the kids. I couldn't handle it anymore, man. These hours are killing me. My feet are killing me. My butt is numb from sitting in that throne of lies.
Oh man, I would love to smash a snow globe right in front of a screaming room of children.
Do it. Just do it, man. See how it feels. Like, what are they going to do? Not hire you next year? We could go to any mall in the world. Any mall, any plaza, any shanty town. It doesn't matter. We can go there. We can be Santas anywhere. So who cares, man? Who cares? Just see what this, try it once, you know?
There's part of me, though. Part of me really knows that we're making kids happy. It's miserable on our end, but they don't know that.
So that's what's different about you and me. That's what's different about you and me. You're the kind of guy who sees the glass half full sometimes, and I'm the kind of guy who sees the glass full never.
Yeah, thus smashing the snow globe, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, Chip, it was good talking with you. I'm gonna go in and play pretend some more. So.
Yeah. See you in 6 hours.
See you in 6 hours. Oh my God, that was the most interesting exchange I've ever had in all of my 6 years.
You were up there for quite a long time, dear. What were you talking about?
I talked about my project at school where I made a small microscope and a picture of it, and then we learned about it. Then we did make the picture, and we talked about science. And I forgot to tell him what I wanted for Christmas.
Child, well, it's okay. We can mail the letter. We'll mail the letter to Father Christmas. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course. When I was a child, Father Christmas didn't come to the town square. We had to mail him a letter, mail it to the North Pole every year. To be honest, he probably would have forgotten. Look at all these children here. He can't possibly remember everything they want. That's why we put it down on paper and send it to him.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure he was so impressed with your mental capabilities and your scholastic achievements that he didn't even notice that you didn't tell him the gifts, and he'll be happy to receive your letter and fulfill every last wish on there.
Thank you, Daddy. That made me feel better.
Come,
I love
sit on my shoulders.
Okay. I'm not too heavy, right? I'm not too much of a big girl, right?
You're a little heavier than the last time I did this, but no, you're not too heavy for Daddy.
Oh, the view is so beautiful up here.
Okay, don't swing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
Don't swing. That's
sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't cover my eyes.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Oh, don't cover my ears.
Sorry.
Hands on my shoulders. Hands on shoulders.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Daddy.
Okay.
Daddy, you're losing your hair.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Is that what happens?
It does happen. It's quite common. It actually means I have a higher testosterone level than other men who don't lose their hair.
Really?
Yes, it's true.
You're a bigger daddy than you were before. You're a big daddy.
I am a big daddy. Whether your mother believes so or not, or whether she likes the natural process of my hair thinning, it doesn't matter because it's who I am and it's normal and it's fine.
Well, that's what I was just about to bring up, is that Mommy, if you were so much of a daddy, then why did Mommy go away?
Well, sometimes people don't appreciate the gifts that are right in front of them. Sometimes people want things that are beyond their reach or beyond their means. For instance, when you wanted the little live horse that was as big as the toy, or when you thought you could become an exact tiny replica of Margaret Thatcher, those just aren't things that are realistic in our world, dear. And sometimes adults have that same problem.
All right, Taddy. Can we get some ice cream now?
Of course, of course. Let's go to Mr. Stafford's shop.
Okay. Giddy up, horse. Giddy up. Giddy up, horse. Giddy up. Giddy up. Faster, Daddy. Run faster. Faster.
Tra-la-lee-ta, tra-la-lay, soon it will be Christmas Day. Tra-la-lee-ta, tra-la-lie, put a smile upon your face. Tra-la-lee-ta, tra-la-lie, everybody's happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you okay? My muffin, are you okay?
Ow.
Are you okay?
Ow. I just fell off, Daddy. I fell off your
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. My knees buckled. I guess I'm not in as good a shape as I used to be.
So it's okay. Just.
Are you okay?
Head.
Sit down here. Sit.
Okay. All right. I think I'm okay. Just maybe don't go so fast, Daddy. You know better than me. You're older. Don't make a bad decision, even though I say I want to do something.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Your mother says I lack common sense. Sometimes I think she's right.
Hello. What is that face about, Jerry?
I'm waiting for an explanation.
An explanation for going into outer space. Do you know that I'm one?
Sure.
You don't believe me?
No, I don't believe you went to outer space. I think I would have seen it on the news.
It was a very secret mission. You know that there's things in my job that you have never been told about. You've never understood. I've had to keep secret. I was in space, Jerry. It was a recovery mission to retrieve satellite A193. It was stuck. I love you, Jerry. I wouldn't have just left you and Priscilla like that.
Stuck in space.
It was stuck.
It was stuck in some place where there's nothing for it to get stuck to.
I've explained my job to you many, many, many times.
Yes, you've explained that it's beyond explanation. Yes, if you call that explaining, sure.
You wouldn't understand the specifics, Jerry. I've tried. The gravitational pull is exponentially greater around a black hole. The satellite got stuck between the gravitational pull and the orbiting black hole. It's funny.
This
really.
is funny to you? This is funny to you?
It's funny. When I try to explain, I just wonder what it must be, how it must be receiving in your very other type brain. We have very different type brains, and I love your brain. It's a different kind than my own, and I've always loved it. I went on a space mission. I couldn't tell you because I didn't have cell service from space.
Well, I've experienced a black hole. Our daughter and I experienced a black hole on Christmas morning when she woke up and her mother was not at home. And I couldn't tell her exactly where her mother was.
You know what? It's much better that you woke up on Christmas morning than to have not woken up at all. That satellite was headed straight for Granville.
I thought it was stuck.
It was stuck in position. It was stuck in a position, in a deadly position.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm not appreciative that I had to spend 3 months not knowing where you were, not being able to explain to our daughter where you were, including Christmas and her birthday.
Could you pass me another lemon cookie? Thank you.
Listen, I don't want to fight on your first night back, so it's been a long day. I took Petunia on an actual fox hunt. She loved it. But I'm exhausted. And I imagine you are too, spending 3 months saving the world.
Listen, I'm very glad you took our dog, Petunia, on a fox hunt. Did you also take Priscilla, or are you just telling me what you've been doing with the dog for the last 4 days?
No, of course I took Priscilla, but Petunia is, since she lost her leg, hasn't been out of the house. So I took Petunia with us on the fox hunt.
Did she
Oh, you
lose
didn't
her
know
leg?
she lost her leg, did you?
When did
Yeah,
she
you've
lose
missed
her
a
leg?
lot.
Well, how did that happen?
She got it caught in the garbage disposal.
Damn it, Jerry.
Because you left your dinner there and she climbed in to eat it and accidentally hit the switch.
I'm sorry if I leave my dinner at the bottom of the garbage disposal. I'm sorry that I don't blend it into bits and get rid of it from our house as though it never existed. I had to get to space, all right? What? You've told me a million times that what? I leave things for you to pick up the pieces. I'm not a good mother. I put my career in front of our child and our dog.
Was Mark there?
Mark, my colleague?
Yes.
Of course he was there. He's a very important part of our team.
Oh, yes, yes. As he was when you left for 6 weeks in the summer of '92 because you wanted to try out something new. Yes, he's very important to you. You've made that clear.
There was a shooting star that was stuck that summer. And yes, it was important. It was very important. I don't love him, Jerry. I don't love him. All right? I know that you work at the senior care center and that is your passion and I have a different passion and that's okay, all right?
I filed for divorce.
I'm sorry?
I've gotten a barrister. It's official. It's only a matter of you signing your side of the paperwork. I've asked for full custody of Priscilla and Petunia. We're going to live with my mumsy and pop.
I don't think that's going to work. For me?
Mommy!
Priscilla!
Mommy!
Priscilla! Hello, my sweet. Come and give your mother a hug. I love
Mommy.
you.
Mommy.
Hello.
Mommy, where did you go? Where did you go?
Oh, it's a long story. I've been in space, my darling.
Daddy, that's where you went? He said you needed space, that you wrote him a letter and said you needed space. And I said, I bet she's been to outer space. And he said, probably not. But I said, I knew that you were. Because he said that some things can't be achieved in this world. And I said, I bet Mummy and I can achieve the things that you think we can't achieve.
That is right, my future Margaret Thatcher. That is what you want to be, right? A small, Margaret Thatcher. And that you will be, my little chimpanzee.
You got my letters in space, Mummy.
I did. Even though I was there for a very short time, the mail is surprisingly fast.
Oh, Mummy, I'm so glad you're home. There's so much you missed.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about it. Right now, I am going to.
You promised that you'll never leave again, Mumsy. You promised that you'll never leave again.
I will never, ever leave again. I will never, ever leave again. All right?
Oh, Mummy, I love you so.
I love you, Priscilla. I love Petunia. Oh, Petunia. Stop it. I missed you so. It's only a short trip, but I missed you both so much. Jerry, listen. I'm going to not sign the papers. I'm not going to sign the papers. I'm going to make this work. And I promise you that. It's still Christmas in a way, and
because time slows down when you're in space. That's what you're going to tell me?
Exactly. So now we will celebrate Christmas again, and we won't have missed a thing. Is that all right with you, Jerry? Can we do this? Can we do this as a family? Yes, Mommy, yes, Mommy, let's do this as a family.
Okay, all right. I did, like a fool, buy you a gift, thinking that you would be back by Christmas. So kept it right here, just above the hearth.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad we're not getting a divorce anymore. I'm so glad.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. It's a monocle. That's such
just like your father wears. Or should I say wore?
He's dead. And that's our show! Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks,
tonight.
Guys. I hope this show filled you with the holiday spirit.
Filled you. Happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, and happy New Year's, and happy vaccines going out.
Yay! See you guys next time.
Bye.